Hi there, my name is Heather Wilkening, and I'm just talking with everyone to tell you how I feel about what's going on right now. Um, I know I'm just one person, and I feel very sad for everyone with COVID, and I just want to send my blessings and pray that they heal. I pray that COVID stops, that the virus stops, and that we all recover and that we don't have to wear the mask anymore and we don't have to be 6 feet away anymore. It's divide and conquer. When a country is divided, when people are divided, then you know we're not happy. So I am. I believe in tribes. I believe in people being close and helping each other and being connected. And I believe in parties are healthy. So I am part of the divide. Yes, I am. And I think it's very sad that we had to close all these companies. If you would have asked me, I would have said um, people come in at their own risk. People sign a paper and say they come in at their own risk instead of closing everything. When people are losing their jobs and losing their houses and losing their American dream that they worked so hard for. I think that's wrong. I feel like it's against our constitutional rights. I think it would have been better if the government said, okay, this COVID is going on. Everybody needs to stay 6 feet apart and let's wear the masks, and everything you do is at your own risk. So you could stay home. We recommend that you stay home, but it is your choice. I think that would have been healthier, and they did try things like that in other countries, and their numbers were pretty much the same as ours. So, you know, so I don't know. I don't think we did the best job we could have done, because financial hardship is not good. um, when there was extra money coming in to our state of Hawaii, there was extra money coming in for all the different things we've been through. And I know a lot of the money was used well, but I'm saddened that we didn't use enough money to invest in our children, to invest in our education, to invest in our children better schools, um, more things that they can learn, more athletic things, gymnastics, basketball, all these sports, and all these other things they could be learning. So we have a big gap in Hawaii. We're not investing enough in our children. We have a shortage of schools. Every time we get money, no one thinks of it. Okay, our library is one of the worst ones in the country. So you could see how that corresponds with the poverty rate of where I live, because they're not giving enough chance for people to develop themselves. We need free daycare from babies that are just born until they hit like preschool. So there's a gap. There's no free help from anyone from newborns to until they hit Head Start. So there's 3 years of gap where instead of them helping the mothers and letting the mothers have a relief and a break, the single moms or whoever really needs a break, there's a gap there, and so there's no help. And so instead of getting the help that these mothers need, then they're taking they're taking the kids away because the mothers are exhausted. So you can see these problems here we have in Hawaii, where I live. So we need free daycare, or donation based or something, daycare for these moms that need a break, that don't have any help. We need free or low cost education programs where people can learn a trade. They can learn how to do construction. They can learn how to do plumbing. They can learn how to do electronics, electrician, first aid, CPR, mother's helpers, cooking, like all of these trades. We need this available to people, and this could be done on a donation basis to where after they get their first job, they can make a donation. We do not have this, that we have a little bit of it in Hilo, but there's so much red tape that people with disabilities cannot go through all that red tape. And so we're not helping such a large group of people. And that is why Hawaii is still struggling. And if we would focus on taking better care of our people and educating our people better and not letting them be on the bus for 4 hours when we could be doing express runs every day where people can get to town in an hour. And, and so they're making us be on the bus for 4 hours and there's only like 2 express runs all day. And so we were wasting so much of our time. And, I feel like every person in politics should ride the bus just for 1 day, and it should be a requirement. And every police officer should ride the bus for 1 day. And just like everybody that's a government worker should ride the bus for 1 day. That's what will fix our bus system. They don't ride the bus. They don't know about our suffering. They don't know what it's like. And until they walk, a mile in our footsteps, things will not change, no matter how much money is thrown onto it. And another problem we're having in Hawaii is, we need to come up to date. We need to come up to date. Our bathrooms, some of our bathrooms haven't been fixed up or remodeled or anything, probably in 20 years. And, we can do better than that. We're trying to be a big tourist industry, but we can't update our bathrooms. We can't paint our bathrooms. We can't make them special. We can't make sure they have what they need, that they have soap and hand wipes. And, we just, we need to up our level in Hawaii. And when Hawaii was under a kingdom, a lot of times we were at a very high level of education. We are at a very high level, and we need to rise to that level again. And I love everyone. I am not a prejudiced person. I love everybody. And I want peace between the Hawaiians and Americans. And we are going to do this, but we need the leadership, and we need to have leadership meetings with all the peacemakers of the Hawaiians and figure out, let's make it right. Let's make it work. Let's have harmony. So I'm about harmony. I'm about peace, and I'm on everyone's side. I'm on the Hawaiian side, and I'm on the American side, and there is a happy medium, and I'm here for that. Aloha. I love you guys. God bless.